Hello everyone, this is the Inflatable Maniac, and today I am back with an extra special review for you guys. Today's review is going to be of my family's very first ever Airblown inflatable. And this is the Gemmy 2009 7-foot snowman with Broom. You can see by the box this was sold at Lowe's back in 2009. It's got that nice holiday living art up there. Something about these old boxes is very nostalgic. Because it just, I don't know how to describe it. It's just like, looks very old, very vintage. You can see it's 7 feet total height, indoor and outdoor use. This is the only piece of the original box I have left. This was the original box from the actual one that we owned, that since wore out and got thrown away because, you know, it went thin and everything. But I did save a piece of the original box, so that's what it looks like. When I got it from eBay, it came in this plain brown box. I think I paid like 70 bucks for it or something. And it's in really good condition, all things considered. As you can see, the colors look really good. There's a little bit of fading on the bottom, and this isn't the original fan either. It came with like a whirlwind globe type fan that inflated him really tight, in fact maybe a little too tight. So I took that off. I'm going to use it for another project, and instead I got the fan from the 9-foot unicorn. Put that on this guy. Seems to inflate very well. The original fan was a pull-out fan, so interestingly enough. Yeah, the very first one we got of these was at Lowe's back in 2009. And I still have a vague memory of that coming down off the shelf because it was the store model. I think we paid like 15 bucks for it because the original price was $35, which is crazy considering what stuff like this goes for nowadays. Stuff of this vintage and stuff of this quality that Gemmy makes these days. But yeah, we had that thing from 2009 to like 2019, 2020 before it finally wore out and we threw it away. So it lasted us quite a while. But as you guys can see, I found a replacement, which I'm very happy about. I didn't notice this. It's got like some dirt or something up on the top, but it's on the back, so I'm not too worried about it. See if we can help him up. There we go. Here he is. Now, as you guys can see, just based right off the bat, very classic looking design. There's something about the older designs, you can just tell it's classic because it just looks a certain way. And I don't know how to describe that either, but it just looks old, looks vintage. Absolutely love this design. I mean, it's nostalgic, obviously, and has that factor because it was our family's first ever inflatable. But also there's so many things about this guy I love. And I'll go over those here in a second. Here's his face. He's got those nice rosy pink cheeks and a carrot nose, along with a happy smile and some dot eyes. It's nice because on our older one, the cheeks were entirely faded off. So this one, they're still there. He's got that nice blue hat with the little pom-pom thing on top. It's kind of like a Christmas hat, except it's blue. Got a nice light blue scarf. Something else I really like about this one is the holly berries. This was back when they actually made the holly berries that are like stuffed with stuffing, I think. It's got those nice leaves. Nowadays they're just made of plastic and it's not the same. This is actually like stuffed. It's got the nice blue sweater on, light blue gloves to match the scarf, and a nice yellow broom with a brown handle. Something else about this one that I like is because the fabric's in such good condition. Our old one, he was always like this. The broom was like always like leaning down here, and it was never standing up straight. This one, it stands up straight like perfectly. Inflation wise, doesn't want to explode or anything, but you can see he inflates pretty good. Don't think he has very many thin spots or anything. I checked, I don't think he's got too many. I think he's a little thin in some places, but really not that bad. Now, this thing has become increasingly harder to find in the years. I mean, it is from 2009. I've seen 3, including this one, pop up in the last couple of years. There was one brand new in the box. There's another one that I don't remember. I think it was used. And then there's this one. So, nothing special about the back. I mean, there's some fading and dirt, as you can see, but nothing crazy. The fan I have it on right now is an SJDB2, and that seems to get it up pretty well. It's got the nice fabric too with the Velcro and the ties, so you can make sure the fan stays in place. Get off there, bug. Tether and stake wise, he's got, I think if I remember correctly, yeah, he's got stake loops at the bottom because you know, the fan, you just stake the fan down and then you need to support it at the bottom. So he's got a stake loop down on each side and then tethers on each side as well, which it has some of these older tethers on. I don't know why, but that's fine. But yeah, overall, this piece is very cool, very unique. I love how you can use it for both Christmas or winter because he's not wearing a Christmas hat. He's just wearing like winter clothes. So if I really wanted to, I could use them for winter. I'll probably just use them for Christmas though, and maybe sparingly because these things are increasingly harder to find. And this obviously means a lot to me. So I'm very happy to have it back. Also, for those of you guys who took the poll, I think 19% of you guys got it right. This is our family's first inflatable, as I've mentioned a couple different times. It was not the 2010 Skinny Pumpkins. I accidentally put 2009 on the poll, but they're 2010. So this was our very first inflatable. So yeah. Overall, very happy to have him back, and would definitely recommend anyone who can find one to pick it up in good condition because it's a great piece. And that's pretty much all I have to say about this guy. Thank you all so much for watching. If you found this video, what? Let me try that again. If you found this video enjoyable or informative, please consider liking or subscribing down below. Both will help the channel out a ton. And I will see you all in the next video. Peace out.